We have the pleasure of presenting our guest of honor for the day, Shri Sudhakar Pai. Shri Sudhakar Pai belongs to the third generation of Pais of Manipal, who are reputedly known as visionary bankers. They founded the Syndicate Bank in 1925, which is the 8th biggest bank in the country with more than 2,000 branches and more than 40,000 employees with 10 million accounts. At present, Mr. Pai is the chairman of the prestigious Manipal Group. He has been involved in educational institutes as member of Governing Council of Manipal Institute of Technology till 1994, General Secretary of Manipal Residential School, Panaji, Goa, Trustee of Manipal Academy of Health and Education, a society registered in the state of Goa. He was conferred with the award of Outstanding Young Person 1991 by Indian Junior Chamber, Karnataka. He has also been involved in as a chairman of Confederation of Indian Industry, worked as vice chairman of Coir Board, worked as managing director of Maharashtra Apex Corporation Limited, a non-banking financial company. He is the president of All India Manufacturing Organization. Welcome, Shri T. Sudhakar Pai, President All India Manufacturing Organization, guest of honor for his address.
Honorable Minister for Law, Justice, Human Rights and Parliamentary Affairs, Legislation, Government of Karnataka, Shri T.B. Jayachandra sir. Honorable guests on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure for me to be standing before you today as a part of All India Manufacturers Organization, which was started by late Sri Bharatratna Vishweshwaraya to see that industrialize or perish, he said. Innovation is important, but whatever is innovated has to be made available to the public at large. My father, late Ramesh Pai, as a part of this organization, had gone to Germany in 1960. When he went and met Mr. Von Belling, the director of Desna Bank, for a collaboration for an electrical motor industry in Bangalore, Mr. Von Belling said, Mr. Pai, I had come to India just a few months ago, and I asked people, what do you do with the coconut, which is grown in your part of the country? People say they drink, they eat, but I asked, no, what do you do with the husk of this product? They said they burn it. I want to show you something miracle that we do in Europe about this. And next day, Mr. Carl White, an engineer from the banking industry, took my father around half a dozen industries where even today, Mercedes-Benz car is using Kurlon material as a seat cushioning material where the coir is going from either India or Sri Lanka. That's where Kurlon was born in the year 1962. It was a Herculean task at that time, sir, because for any industry, you have to apply for an industrial license. My father applied for an industrial license to make this product Kurlon. But the problem was with the ministry, whether it will be handled by the coir ministry, chemical ministry, or the rubber ministry. They never took a decision for several years. One day, a gentleman from Calcutta called my father that I got an import license to import this machinery. I got a license. Why don't you join me? My father said, how did you manage to get the license? Where did you get the project report? The gentleman said, sir, you are not in business. You are a banker, you are a straightforward person. You don't know what to do with the government. But we know how to get the licenses. He had stolen the report from my father. Having got the license, he tried to launch the product and he tried his best to do something. But to tell you, whatever stolen will never live with you. So that company died. And about 10 years back, that company's CEO came to me, sir, our company is on sale, our brand is on sale. That was the time Kurlon decided to go and be in every part of India. Today we have got 7,000 dealers. Our 9th factory is coming up today in Gujarat. And to tell you proudly, in the words of then the Chief Minister Nijilingappa, Ramesh Paigalu, Kasavanna Rasamadiddare. That means he has created waste to wealth. So what Kurlon did was, they made carpet underlays, they made seat cushions, and they made mattresses. What we did was, stand on, sit on, sleep on Kurlon. Kurlon is a product which is made out of coir. It is curling of coir made it Kurlon. Very frankly, it has become synonymous to mattress today. But the idea was to create employment to rural areas where this coir was burnt for fuel. Even today, only 25% of coir is being used for economic value addition. The rest is all being burnt in this country. Of course, there is a lot of difference between coir that is made in Kerala and in Karnataka. The Karnataka coir is a brown fiber coir, short fiber, whereas the Kerala coir is a long fiber and very good for carpets and for other products that can be used. So our idea and our group believes to see that give employment and opportunity for every human being in life. My grandfather, as you have already heard, started the Syndicate Bank in 1925. He started the bank because he was not elected on the board of Corporation Bank. He took my grandmother's jewelry, pawned it for 8,000 rupees, and said, doesn't matter if I don't come on the board, I will start my own bank. And out of the 8,000 rupees, he went to Coimbatore, bought yarn from there, and South Canara district at that time, which was a part of Madras Presidency, had more than 4 lakh handlooms. He gave yarn as a loan to them. And he made sure the people in South Canara get employment through whatever means they could do. But the problem there was more than 2/3 of South Canara was uneducated. So we started the first primary school, then the high school, and the first college of Mahatma Gandhi Memorial College in Udupi in the year 1948. We started the first, my father was the responsible for starting the first medical college in 1953. It was the very first medical college, private medical college in the country. Later he started more than 55 educational institutions in his lifetime. I'm very proud to be a part of that family, and having given education, we believe, give a fish to somebody, feed him for the day, teach him fishing, feed for life. This is what research and development is supposed to do. We are here in partnership with every organization to create wealth and share the wealth with everybody. I deem it a great privilege to be a part of the Indian National Congress 2013. We have been given an opportunity to come and present, and we'll be very happy to work with any research, any person, any innovator, or any entrepreneur where we believe that we can share and build a great India. As the minister said very clearly, Bangalore should have been the capital of India maybe. Doesn't matter that it has gone to Delhi, but we would definitely see the engineering headquarters should be a place like Bangalore. And Karnataka has been very, very supportive under the Chief Minister of S.M. Krishna. A lot of things were done when I was in CIA. We even invited Tony Blair to come here and have a partnership summit with CIA. And there is a great opportunity for our country at by large, and definitely for Bangalore. And I wish each and every one of you have come here. If you can't come and settle down now, at least come and settle down when you retire. Because we believe when you are retired and not tired, you can still work in Bangalore. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Once again, thank you very much for one more invitation to Bangalore. Should have been capital of the country, at least it's now science and technology capital.